Good morning, everybody. Welcome into a wholesome show.
Yeah!
Very wholesome. That's how people describe our show. Wholesome.
Good.
We've got a great show for you here this day. Yes. I almost said it in 3 different ways, man. I almost really just slipped up there.
Yeah.
We're going to talk a little bit about possibly Van Strange's new career. Van Strange may have a new career in the works, and he can train for it right here in St. Johns County.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's always wanted to be in the WWE.
Okay.
Now, apparently, we've got a school here for that.
Wow.
Excellent. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Let's see. What else do we have? There's going to be, on St. Augustine Beach, things are going to change for flying vehicles, including drones.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, some regulations?
Regulations on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It seems like they just threw a lot of stuff in there to get the drones. So we'll see.
Interesting.
Most of this stuff people don't even fly.
I have a drone hit my building probably once a month.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they call and ask for it back.
Yeah.
Do they really?
So you probably just got a collection of very expensive drones
Of
out
parts.
there in your
of parts.
Yeah, because they smack the building and then they fall and they break to pieces, and they probably could actually injure somebody pretty severely.
Drones are not known for their durability.
Most are not. Yeah. All right, so we'll talk about that and how that relates to Troy's buildings. I think that's. I've been there. I've been there with drones.
Yeah.
So I get it. I've got stories about that. All right. That I think I can tell now because it's 7 years. You know, you can't
Yeah.
get in trouble after 7 years. That's what the movies tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Statute of limitations.
Something like that.
What was it when you broke a mirror? What was that? Was it like 7 years bad luck?
Yeah.
God, I used to be so afraid of that.
Yeah. The mirror thing that used to get me was Bloody Mary, right? You didn't want to say Bloody Mary into the mirror.
Yeah.
I still won't say Bloody Mary into the mirror.
I wouldn't mess with her.
After midnight. Still won't do that.
Candyman.
We'll talk a little bit about Hastings, and we've got a bunch more stuff. We're gonna have some fun on the show today. Glad you guys are with us. You guys ready to get into it?
Let's go.
Let's do it. We'll start with the Florida Man Games, presented by Flowgrown. You can watch the most insane challenges you've ever seen live in person. Things like, the weaponized pool noodle mud joust. The evading arrest obstacle course, the Florida sumo, which may turn into a cage match, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And all the rest. Muddy, weird, hilarious day of pure Florida insanity, and you need to be there for it. To cheer on the team of St. Johns County.
All right.
We had better have the largest showing out there.
Come on, guys.
Of people. And you can also participate in events as well. It's going to be a great time out there. Hope to see you. TheFloridaManGames.com. VIPs are sold out. So don't get your hopes up on VIPs. Should have done it sooner.
See Troy in the parking lot. No, I'm just kidding. Don't see ya.
Yeah, right. Troy's scalping tickets.
I love, Troy's bootleg.
All the VIPs.
And T-shirts, all of it. I want all bootleg go to Troy's department.
I got bills to pay.
It's a very scalper hat you got on today.
Yeah.
Where's the VIP?
29 or 2 for 50.
There's a VIP right here.
All right. So there you go. TheFloridaManGames.com. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got to give a shout out to our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln, a big sponsor of our friends at the Florida Man Games. Well, a big sponsor of the Florida Man Games. I guess our friends at the Florida Man Games. Everybody who's working the Florida Man Games is my friend.
Yeah.
So yeah, it all still makes sense.
Claim them until they stop you. That's what I do with friends.
Okay.
Oh, you're not my friend. Okay.
Oh, you're not actually my friend.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
They are celebrating 75 years in St. Augustine in Northeast Florida. Bozard Ford Lincoln is here for you. You can experience their selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, quick and quality servicing, and their parts and accessory shop that is above and beyond anywhere else. This is parts and accessory shop. Make sure you grab a signature burger at Ford's Garage while you're there. They offer home services from, there's the word home in there. They offer services from home delivery to company fleet servicing.
Oh, fleet servicing. How cool, Pete.
Yeah. Ooh. Bozard Ford Lincoln. Your family is their family, and they are driven to inspire. I hope they're driven to teach me how to read soon. Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations, Realty and Auction, Cheba Hut Toasted Subs, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. Amara Med Spa, Griffin Service, Willow Mane, and that's it.
They do have the Bird's Nest School there, so you could learn in their daycare
Oh,
on site.
that's right.
Just saying.
I need to go in there and take some classes.
Sound it out.
I show up to the daycare ready to learn. Yeah, Rebecca, it's cold, so I'm feeling a little sinusy.
Little stuffy.
Yeah, a little stuffy. Man.
Little stuffy.
Yeah, not sick, just a little stuffy.
Good. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't manifest sick.
No. I rarely get sick.
That's it. Just gonna flush it out today. We gonna be all right.
What are you laughing at?
You can't get away with anything. He sounds nasally.
I know he really can't. They really look for
I know.
anything.
I'm nasally. I'm a freaking human being, not a damn robot, not an AI.
This is important.
Or
Jeez.
are you?
No. Cloned him.
All right, let's get into it, guys. How you guys doing?
Oh, happy Monday.
Yes! Motivational Monday. We made it. Here we go.
All right, we haven't done I feel like we haven't done a Monday in a while.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Blake's like, I need the money.
yeah, right. Blake, how you doing in the booth, man?
I'm doing well, but I've been overexposed to Taylor Swift way too much last night.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna get more
Overexposed.
We're gonna get more Taylor Swift tomorrow. Come on, why right again?
Wow,
Missed a field goal.
Blake very passionate about
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Buffalo missed a field goal wide right.
Oh, that's the one thing they did not want to hear, right?
Oh, yeah, because that's how they lost the Super Bowl
Right.
30
Yeah.
years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
Their run is over.
Oh, their run continues of missing wide right.
Yeah, and Travis Swift had a good game.
Yes,
Travis
2 touchdowns. So nice.
When's he going to get that Swift changed?
Oh, and he did hard hands. Oh, are you kidding me? That was amazing.
What a dork.
He got proposed at the Super Bowl.
Did you see his brother? Did you see his brother rip his shirt off?
Beautiful.
So Jason's up in there, and Travis does a touchdown. Jason literally rips his entire shirt off, like man, like.
He does a Burt Kreitzer.
It was
Okay.
so
He
rad.
comes out. He comes
Wow.
out of the luxury box into the stands
Yeah.
with his
Okay.
shirt off, drinking a beer.
Okay.
Only person that could ever upstage Taylor Swift was Jason in that
Jason.
moment. Yeah.
Way to go, Jason.
Yeah.
For bringing manliness back to the Kansas City.
That was so funny.
He's like, there's too much Taylor. Let me show this. It was beautiful. It was actually really
It
fun.
was
I
so
wonder
funny.
if they did that. They're like, can you please do something so we don't have to cut to Taylor Swift next
Yeah.
time? Please.
Well,
Please do something.
We're like, how many times? I was like, every time Travis does something good, they're going. And not only did they do it then, they did it pretty much anytime there was a good play. By
Anytime.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
I know.
It was like, we need the ratings for the kids.
She's up there
Look, it's Taylor
tackling
Swift.
Brittany Mahomes. They're all over the place. Yeah. Having a party.
Yeah.
So goofy.
You can even get Taylor Swift themed food up in those boxes. They have the
Oh, jeez.
yeah. Bad blood waffle fries or are you ready for a quesadilla?
Oh, boy.
Let's go.
Wow.
Okay.
Sounds like cuisine.
You get a salad that was made in 1984.
Oh, 1989.
Well,
so
whatever.
close.
Yeah.
Almost doesn't count.
But I don't do well, yeah. I care a lot about
I
Taylor
know.
Swift.
It's a
Getting
shame. It's a
Taylor
shame.
Swift
One
fans,
day-
I'm
right.
happy you missed that.
One day it'll be
We can't have two of you here.
There you go.
I'm
All right.
happy you got that wrong. Would you say question of the day?
I did say question of the day, or I was about to.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was paying attention or not. All right. Girl Scout season. Girl Scout cookie season.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I like the ones with the coconut. I don't know what they're called.
Samoas.
Samoas.
Oh.
Coconut.
Pretty sure Davey's going to be able to coach us through this.
Definitely going to coach you through this. Yeah, Samoas are definitely top notch. In fact, there's a brand called Native in Target right now that has like the Girl Scout cookie like body wash. Oh, run don't walk on that. It is so good. Get the Samoa. It's delicious.
Samoa body wash?
Yeah, can you
Wow.
imagine? And deodorant. So yeah, I'm gonna be smelling like a coconut chocolate dream.
Okay. I'm not
All
sure
right,
that's
then.
for me, but
Well, they have thin mints for you if you want to have a little mintier. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
all right, Davey, what's yours?
Samoas definitely.
Samoas
Actually,
stay with-
if I want to be different, I'll do tagalongs, which is the chocolate peanut butter ones.
I do. Yeah, those are good too.
Tagalongs are
yeah.
good,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's my second favorite for sure.
Yep.
What you think, Blake?
Well, mine's gonna be a whole lot different because I don't like chocolate or coconut.
All right.
So I have to go with the most bland one possible, trefoils.
Trefoils.
Okay.
They're light.
One, But there is one that I do want to try though that I haven't tried yet. The Toastiers. They're like French toast flavored.
Ooh.
Okay, I haven't even heard of that.
Me neither. Haven't heard of either of those two.
Yeah, because see, I get locked in on this one. This one's Thin Mints for me 100%. I'm in the majority here, but I mean, Thin Mints, I just crush them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thin Mints.
Yeah.
Put them in the
People like
freezer,
Thin
right?
Mints.
Yeah.
So it looks like Thin Mints seems to be the one.
Yeah,
that's
I'm surprised
around.
in
Thin
here.
Mints.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
All
think
right.
it's a bestseller.
Look
But
at y'all with good breath.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming, y'all.
black teeth and good breath.
There you go. That's it.
That's how we like them.
That's it. Yeah. All right. Good deal. We'll be watching for the rest of the show for you guys' answers. Well, for the next 2 minutes at least. With that said, it's time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
Cloudy.
Quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com, gerealty.us. We now go to Blake Blevins for our morning traffic report. Blake?
Boring.
Oh.
See,
Right here.
Clay has spoiled us.
Yes, he
Right.
has.
On the traffic
Yeah,
report.
he has.
But actually,
man.
it was kind of
It was awesome.
open today.
Yeah.
I don't know what I mean. It was like there was no traffic in here.
Because
Right.
everyone's on
It
their
was
best
pretty good.
behavior. Clay's watching.
Yeah,
Like the Santa Claus
Clay-
of traffic.
So they
out
forgot
there.
Clay was off on Mondays.
Yeah.
Clay's out there directing traffic. Okay, we got a quick traffic scan there. Okay.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
There it
All
is.
right, that's your official traffic report. Comes to us from Amara Med Spa, the ultimate rejuvenation spot where science meets tranquility. Their world-class treatments will transport you to a state of pure bliss. Who doesn't need to be transported to a state of pure bliss right now? And their radiant facials will unlock your natural glow for the perfect harmony of wellness and beauty. Choose Amara Med Spa. Check them out at theamaramedspa.com. Oh, whoops. There we go. All right, great. Don't know what happened there. No clue. All right, I guess we already talked about the Chiefs winning. Taylor Swift, all that stuff. So that's off the list.
Oh.
Oh, that was on the list.
We're not
That's
going to
on
talk
the
about the
list.
Lions? Huh.
No.
Oh, the Lions were so good.
Nobody cares about the Lions.
What?
Nobody cares about the Lions.
Hey!
They haven't been there since 1991.
He's on down
Nobody
the road,
cares.
Scarecrow.
Barry Sanders.
Oh!
Nobody cares.
Oh!
Nobody cares.
Mistakes are made.
Only
Well,
Eminem,
see, bros
only
on my
Eminem
page.
cares.
3 out of 4
Come on.
people in here care.
Only Eminem cares.
He's important enough.
Nah, he's not very important
He's
anymore.
more important than. Oh, I'm not going to say Taylor Swift.
No. Unfortunately, Taylor Swift is just more prominent than Eminem
Yeah, that's all.
these days.
No big deal.
I knew Davey would agree with me on
Of course. I mean, it's all right.
So, what do you listen to more, Taylor Swift or Eminem?
that. Neither. I don't listen to either one of them. I can't tell you the last time I listened to an Eminem song.
Yeah, me neither. I got to tell you, it's
Yeah.
been a bit. Probably the Super Bowl when they performed. Was that 2 years
Right?
ago?
Yeah.
years ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. That was the last time I heard an Eminem song.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's just kind of
Yeah.
just kind of whiny for no reason now.
I gotcha.
It's like Eminem, you're almost a billionaire. You got
there
a
was
lot
a
of rap
moment.
money. There's no room for nobody believes that you're anxious anymore.
The formula is done. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to get a new formula because
Yeah.
there was a moment where that was fire, and that
Just
was
be a
yeah.
producer or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Try to find somebody else's
Yeah.
fire.
Don't rap. And he's looking a little weird.
Yeah.
He's just looking like he's trying too hard to look young. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Eminem.
yeah, tweaking. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay, maybe.
I mean, tweaking his face, not like, oh, you mal. Okay.
Going in and making tweaks. Yeah. All right. So there's that. Yeah, nobody cares about the Lions. Moving on. I mean, I haven't seen one person in the comments that's like, go Lions.
Such a big statement. Nobody cares about the
Nobody.
Lions.
There's two comments.
They're still
Josh
sleeping.
and Kenny both said something about the Lions.
Did they say go Lions or did they say
Go Lions.
who are the
Go
Lions?
Or Lions killed it.
Okay. Well,
They slayed it.
all right. Well, you guys need to get a life.
My team's out.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, my team was out when the season started, basically. Which is where the Lions usually are as well.
Right. So you thought you'd be like war buddies, but apparently not.
No. All right. Northeast Florida. How about this? Eminem may make a diss track about me. I would welcome that. I would destroy Eminem in a rap battle.
No. Good. Do it. Let's go.
You guys think I'm joking?
You are sick.
You guys think I'm joking? I would destroy.
Mom spaghetti.
I would wipe the face of the planet with Eminem. I would wipe the planet with Eminem's face. I'd just
Really?
take a run.
His new face.
Yeah, he literally couldn't hang. Literally couldn't hang. But it's fine. Hey, we may have found a new job for Van Strange.
Okay.
Van Strange, the official mascot of the Florida Man Games. And looks like, Van Strange, he is a big WWE fan. Big WWE and AEW fan, by the way. He tags them in almost every single one of his posts, even if it has nothing to do with WWE or AEW. We're talking, of course, about professional wrestling. And now, Northeast Florida getting a pro wrestling school. And it's opening this week. So you can train to be in the WWE yourself.
Really?
Yep. Happening right here in the St. Augustine area, the professional wrestling scene gains a new training ground, they say, with the opening of Hatchet Pro Wrestling School by Sam Shaw, known in the WWE as Dexter Loomis. The school is situated near Palencia, really? And is equipped with 2 wrestling rings. Yeah. Aims to comprehensively train students in all aspects of professional wrestling, from physical moves to on-camera presentation.
Oh, wow.
Which is
panache.
one of the most important parts.
Yeah. Showmanship.
The school's curriculum recognizes the wide range of opportunities in the wrestling industry, extending beyond in-ring performance to roles like refereeing and ring setup.
Okay.
Yeah. You get in trouble in the WWE, you gotta set up and break down the ring at the end of the night.
True.
Yeah, it's a punishment. Experienced coaches, including the renowned local wrestler John Davis,
Okay. Oh, wow. No relation to Mike?
are part of the training team. I don't think so, but possibly.
Okay.
Emphasizing the rigorous nature of professional wrestling training, Coach John Davis highlights the physical and mental challenges students will face. The program involves intense physical workouts, and they're designed to build both physical stamina and mental resilience, preparing students for the demanding world of professional wrestling. I think Van Strange has a shot at this. He's turning 40 years old this year. Not too old for pro wrestling at all.
I'm surprised Van didn't start his own school.
That's actually,
Probably a good idea.
Backyard school.
yeah. I'm going to have
If
to
he
go
had
down
a
there.
yard.
Yeah, well, he's got a yard, but that DirecTV dish takes up most of his backyard. Big old honking DirecTV
He's got an older
dish.
one.
Yeah, you could probably
yeah.
stand on it and make some moves off of that
You know what?
because it's old school.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can fit people in there. Yeah,
It'd probably
for
be
sure.
really good workout for your hips. You can keep it all loosey-goosey, if he was like balancing on
Staying
that dish.
on the sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
like surfing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go down there and see if we can get Van Strange in the ring. I think that'd be a fun idea.
Write him a reference letter.
I will write him a reference letter. Hey, school. What's called Hatchet Pro Wrestling School. And Sam Shaw. Come on, man. Let's make this happen. Let's
Hatchet
get
Pro
Van Strange in the ring.
Cool. Let's do it.
I have to imagine he dominates everybody else who's trying out. Nobody's
Correct.
backing me up on that. Okay.
Clearly.
Nobody is
I
agreeing with
think
me.
that's as strong a statement as you beating Eminem in the rap battle.
Maybe that's the opening of the show, the ring, or the match, or
What do you
whatever it's
think I
called.
got a better chance in? Dominating or Van Strange? What do you think Van Strange has a better chance of dominating a WWE practice session, or that Pete Melfi has a better chance of dominating an Eminem rap battle?
I'm gonna take you in the rap battle, believe it or not.
Yeah, I'm going to second that notion. I was thinking
These
that
guys
too.
are
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, that
Let's
doesn't
see.
always matter.
It's time for you to come out of retirement.
Less chance of injury for Van if we go with that one.
Yeah, true. That is true.
You're just going to be humiliated. It won't be in the hospital.
Yeah. Well, no, because Eminem's he's not like a gangster anymore. He's not
No.
going to like send people after me.
No,
Humiliated
gonna
is
come
when you
after
pee your
himself.
pants. I mean, obliterated is a little bit different.
No, he lives in a gated community now.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I got a lot of people saying. I got a lot of people saying that I could probably take Eminem if the circumstances were just perfect.
A lot of people.
What is that fine print? Yeah,
I saw
don't feel
two
like
people.
you need. Yeah.
I saw two people in there in the comments that said that. Yep, that's a lot of people.
Sebastian's still sleeping.
Yeah.
And Pastor Jeff says there's always micro wrestling.
Oh,
Is that?
Welcome to
It's in the land.
Pete the Giant. I could be the Andre the Giant of micro wrestling. That's for sure.
I'm the world's tallest dwarf or little person. I don't know what the term is anymore.
Right.
Little
Yeah.
person.
They change it around so much.
Well, yeah, that's why you got to stay up on it, I guess.
Okay, moving on. St. Johns County updates its beach code ordinance for aerial apparatuses. This is very interesting because we got a lot of people who fly drones in our area. And drone photography and drone videography, especially on the beach, is beautiful. Great. So people can get some great stuff. Aerial Dad's always out there doing some impressive stuff, man.
He's the GOAT.
I see him like flying into buildings and around presenters and stuff like that inside the building. It's nuts.
Yeah.
He's very good at that. It's
Exceptional, yeah.
very good. Yeah. Van Strage needs to wrestle a greased pig, Kenny. That's possible. All right. Significant move to enhance safety, they say, and health measures. At St. Johns County Beaches, St. Johns County Board of County Commissioners has taken a unanimous decision to implement new regulations. The ordinance now bans the taking off or landing of any form of aerial apparatus, including aircraft, seaplanes, helicopters, gliders. How many of these are actually taken off on the beach?
Gliders, I haven't seen that very often yet.
Balloons,
Oh,
parachutes.
okay.
How do you take off a parachute? Well, I guess that's the ones
They have,
behind
the
Yeah.
motors, they have
Right.
the motors on them. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that in the
Right. Okay. So I can't paraglide anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't do my paragliding.
Not from the
thing.
beach.
Not from the beach. Drones or similar devices within park property or on the beach. Yeah. So I guess you could just stand on C Street and launch it and still fly over the beach.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because I'm thinking, what about
that's where
Christmas morning? You get a drone, and then you can't go out
where
to
it-
your backyard to the beach, and you can't go out there and play with it?
You can you can fly over it. You just can't launch it from you
the
can
beach,
launch
right.
it from private properties. What
Right,
it sounds
yeah.
like. It sounds
Oh,
like.
okay.
I mean, it probably is because of people going out there not knowing, not like the professional you guys were talking about, going out there and crashing into people.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
a thing, yeah.
How many drones do you think have crashed into your building in total, Troy? Into the Treasury
I
building?
know of 4.
4.
Wow.
I know of 4.
I mean, what are we talking about? Drones cost what? Like $1,500? Like,
They
they're
can,
expensive,
yeah.
A
A lot of times, the good ones are at least 1,000.
Yeah, the ones I'm pulling off are not that great.
oh, okay.
So I
Okay.
mean, there was one really good one. I was able to recover that one, but the other ones are pretty much trashed.
Have you flown a drone, Pete? Like, is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
hard
yeah.
to do? Or?
Yeah, no, it's not easy to get the hang of and be good at right away. Like, you got to fly them for hours to be really good at them. I can remember we were had a friend who had a videography business, and I used to help him out a lot. And one thing we started again to was real estate photography. And
Oh,
real
yeah, it's a
estate
thing. Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
And it was huge. If you had a drone,
Yeah.
like we were the only people with drones in town for a little while.
Yeah, you were.
And so we were doing these video things, and I remember we were at one spot on Volano Beach, and my buddy's like, "Watch this! I'm gonna get such a cool shot." And it was a shot of like him flying up to the house and then flying up over the roof, and you can see like the
Aerial
waterway
view,
in the
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. Cool.
It would have been a beautiful shot, except for he just didn't pull it up high enough. Smacks into the roof of this house as we're shooting. Smacks into the roof of this house. Luckily, it slid down and came back to us, because if it didn't, there would have just been a drone stuck on this guy's house.
Yeah.
That he was trying to sell.
Yikes.
And that would have been pretty bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, been there a couple times. Actually, it's almost the same thing happened at one of the car museums here.
Well, yeah.
That you guys were working on.
Yeah,
I think you were there when this happened.
I think hired you guys. To do
I think you did. And we were out there flying, and all of a sudden, my buddy hits the wrong. If you hit a combination of buttons just
Killed the
right,
battery or something, right?
right, it turns the drone off in midair.
Oh.
So he's flying, and this drone just falls out of the air.
Yeah.
just falls out of the air and just explodes. By the
On
way.
a car or no?
No.
No,
Oh,
no.
God.
Hit the concrete.
No, but it is not hard for a drone to fall out of the air. And if it does fall on a person, I mean, if it's dropping from 400 feet,
Yeah, it could hurt.
which is the like kind of the upper limit you can fly a drone, yeah, you could do serious injury to somebody, especially if you just don't know what you're doing. I was always very hesitant to fly over large crowds, fly over traffic, because, I just don't fully trust these computers.
Yeah.
Honestly, we see it all the time. Sometimes something
Yeah, it
will
could
happen
be-
here in the studio, and it's just like, what's going on with our computer?
One little connector to the battery. And all of a sudden
100%.
it's-
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
falls has to fall like dominoes.
Yeah.
For it to work.
So
What goes up must come down.
Gravity sucks.
it'll be tough to enforce this because it can be tough to know where the drones are coming from, where they're actually taking off, where they're actually landing. But it's a $53 fine. $53 fine for anybody caught taking off or landing their drone on the beach. Yeah. Let's see. We had a bunch of beach passes too. It looks like they're expecting the beaches to be extremely busy. 74,000 beach driving passes.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cars.
That's what I'm reading here, man. Yeah. We're still in 2023, making vehicle regulation on beaches a top priority. It doesn't say if that was in St. Johns County, but I have to assume it is.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I want to up that price maybe and shell about that number. I don't know. That just sounds like a lot of
74,000. Yeah. A little less than a third of the county now at this point, right?
Yeah.
It's a Taylor Swift concert. It's
They
75,000
did like
people.
There you
$50
go.
a pop.
Yeah.
Something like that now, right? They were
And once it
30
hits
the last
February
time I
1st, it
bought
goes
one.
up.
Okay.
It's like one of those deals. Yeah.
Huh. Wow. So there you go. Could be a $53 citation if you're flying a drone, if you land it on the beach.
Worst thing you can do is drive a car on the beach. I mean, it just kills your car.
It really does.
yeah.
A lot of people don't understand that it just ravages the undercarriage of your vehicle. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just, it starts rusting very, very quickly. If you're not gonna get under there and pressure wash the heck out of the underside of your car after you go on the beach,
Right.
you will start having mechanical problems pretty quickly.
I rhino lined the Jeep.
Did you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's like what you put in the back of pickup trucks.
Uh-huh.
So I basically sprayed it all over the Jeep, including
Look
underneath.
at you.
Yeah, so-
All right, Bob the Builder.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
And when I say I did it, I paid somebody to do it. So
I like your speed. That's the way to do it.
Yep.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I don't see you under there with this.
You
spray
still
can.
did it.
I
You
said,
stroked
no,
your check. You still did it.
I can do like on my Jeep. I can get under the hood and I can do some stuff.
Yeah.
but none of the new cars. None of the new car stuff. I can figure out the basics. So
I can't even
the
do
stuff
that.
you had to learn when you were growing up at my age.
Yeah.
because your car was such a piece of crap. Having a piece of crap car actually helps you
Gives you
learn.
character, yeah.
Well, you can't afford a mechanic, so you got
Right.
to learn to fix it yourself.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. I learned a lot about changing spark plugs on my first car and that type of stuff. Starters. And if your starter's going out and you can reach it and you can bang it with a hammer, you get a couple more weeks out of it.
Yeah, I used to have a big wrench just for that. I'm on it.
Just for hitting the starter.
Yeah, just for hitting the starter.
Yeah, unlocking the starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was so good at wiper blades. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable, you guys. It's so quick.
And wiper blades too. Very important. It's very important.
Very important.
Mechanical
All I can
component as
do.
well.
Taught myself
Yeah.
at AutoZone. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Parking lot by myself. Scared out of my mind.
Okay. Yeah. Wiper blades can be intimidating.
Yeah, they were.
All right, man. So there you go. Expect to pay a fine if you're flying drones and you're taking it off or landing it on the beach. Gas Buddy Gas Report time. If you are
Okay.
seeing good prices on gas, make sure and drop those in the comments. And just know that these are self-reported. So sometimes the price is not exactly what they report to you, but it's usually pretty close.
Ish.
The Sunoco at $21.99 North Ponce are at $2.89. I believe that's their cash price for a gallon of gas. The Circle K on 207 is at $2.91. Your Mobile and Circle K at 800 South Ponce, they are at $2.92 this morning. Your Owens at 780 South Ponce, $2.92 as well. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, $2.94. Your Citgo at 1099 South Ponce, $2.97. And then your Circle K on US 1 North is at $2.99 this morning.
Whoa.
$2.99.
Costco's at 283 and Spokane is at 346.
Count your blessings. Yeah.
Jeez. I'm just never moving to Spokane.
Yeah, apparently it's not for
Just
us.
the worst gas prices in the country other than California.
I think the weather's enough to keep me away. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Lots of factors that are going to keep
Yeah.
me out of Spokane, Washington,
yeah.
for sure.
I don't think I'd leave the house, so I probably wouldn't use that much gas if I was there.
Right?
True. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fair. Well, if you did leave the house and you got in trouble, you could always call Chris Lucero bail bonds. Probably not out there in Spokane, but out here you can. Chris will get you out of jail, and he's available 24/7 for you to provide fast and reliable bail services. Give him a call, 904-822-BAIL, 904-822-2245. We've got a heck of a moronic Monday.
Oh, great.
A moronic marathon Monday.
Oh.
Yeah. Or a Chinese marathon runner was disqualified for doing something you shouldn't do during a race. Yeah. Can you guys imagine what this might be? What should you not be doing during a race?
So many things.
Riding a bike?
No.
Okay.
He took the bus.
That's happened
That
before.
happened in Boston.
Yeah.
That has happened. So, no, neither of those. Bad guesses, everybody.
Okay.
So I will tell you what it was after we tell you about Fidus Roofing. They're your local go-to for over 15 years. And all their peeps live right here in St. Johns County, by the way. They are master elite contractors, and that means they can offer you warranties that nobody else can touch. They love our community, and they love you, so you know you're in good hands. Give them a call, 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers.
There you go. All right, Chinese marathon runner disqualified for chain smoking through the entire race. Why?
What are you doing?
That just seems painful. Painful, man.
What are you doing?
Yeesh. 52-year-old man known as Uncle Chen.
Uncle
The
Chen.
iron lung.
Uncle Chen was smoking again.
Hey.
During
Is
the
it
race?
Chan or Chen?
Chen, C-H-E-N.
Ian. Okay.
Uncle Chen has been disqualified from a marathon in China despite competing the grueling 26.2-mile race in an impressive 3 hours and 33 minutes.
Wow.
He actually made good time
That's
on
not terrible. That's
Right.
that's a good time.
What was he smoking? Were we sure it's tobacco?
Marlboro Reds.
Yeah.
He was chain smoking through the entire race. The marathon committee referred to their regulations, specifically Article 2.12,
Oh my
which
goodness.
prohibits uncivilized behavior such as smoking during the race. This behavior is considered disruptive and potentially hazardous to the safety and experience of the other runners. Sure, I guess you
God.
might be keeping a distance back, right? If you're running behind this guy, you might slow down a little bit so you're not getting these clouds of smoke coming in your face.
Secondhand smoke.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
should be embarrassed because he's ahead of you.
You should. You're actually right. Uncle Chen, known for his unique running habit, had previously finished marathons in similar times, including a 3 hour and 28-minute finish 2 years ago, and a 3 hour and 36 finish in a 2018 marathon. They say this isn't the first time Uncle Chen's smoking habits have been noted. He gained attention for the same habit in previous marathons, but it was only recently that the Chinese Athletics Association implemented stricter rules to promote healthier participation and discourage smoking during runs.
He literally has like a cigarette balancing on the corner of his mouth. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Like, hey, how can I help you? Like, so he's just totally running.
That's old school, man.
This is crazy.
Old school.
I mean, those-
52 years old.
And I just did a quick math. I mean, that's less than a 7 minute, or less than an 8 minute mile. It's
Okay.
between 7 and 8 minutes.
That's a good
That's
clip.
not bad,
Yeah.
especially for a chain smoker.
Good gracious.
For 26 miles. Yeah. That's,
You got a mix of reactions from the disqualification, they say, and among fellow competitors as well. While some criticize his inconsideration for others in the race, others express admiration for his ability. There he is.
I mean, he's outside. I mean,
There he is. For his, why does that look like it was taken from an old Jean-Claude Van Damme movie?
I know, right? Like training, like with Rocky's trainer right here, Balboa. Yeah.
Let's see. Others express admiration for his ability to compete in such a demanding physical challenge despite his unhealthy habit. Viral popularity, while initially bringing him to fame ultimately led to his disqualification under the new marathon rules.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I know what we're incorporating in our next 0.5K race.
He needs to be invited.
Smoking.
He's a champion. He needs to be celebrated. We need to have him here.
If we want to really do the laziest race on the planet, you should be allowed to smoke during that race.
100%.
Be the green stuff though.
Well,
Well, I mean, be
long as
yourself,
they have the
child.
if it's
Yeah.
legal, as long as
Right.
you got the card.
Or a doctor's note.
Hey, real quick. Did we forget to do the live music mic check?
Possibly.
Yeah.
There usually isn't much on Monday, so it could have been a quick
everybody's
quick
off
pass
today.
over.
Yeah.
It's so cold out.
Well, thank you, Blake. We will do that.
It is a quick one.
It is a small one. We got Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Johnny Lawrence, Pierre's Pub at 1 o'clock. We got Josh Tennessee Worthy at the Milltop at 4:30. Stu Weaver, Harry's Bar and Grill at 6. Jim Johnston, Pierre's Pub at 7. And O.C. Elliott at Cafe 11 at 8 o'clock.
And Blake, we didn't forget. We just adjusted.
Yeah, that's
right.
all.
We
Yeah, we had
adjusted.
to-
We were testing you,
MT
Blake. We were waiting for you to bring it up.
Yeah.
You missed a couple weeks, and we're just seeing if you caught it.
Yep,
Warmed up.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. It was a
Chen.
test of you, Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't mess up in here.
Never.
Never. Even when we're nasally.
Your home's comfort is the top priority at Griffin Service. They specialize in AC, plumbing, and electrical services, plus unique offerings like standby generators, water softeners, and gas work. They're the home of the free service call and upfront quotes. You can experience fast, friendly, and affordable service 7 days a week. Give them a call, 904-500-2653, or visit griffinservice.com and see the Griffins.
We got some major plumbing specials going on right now, so check out their socials, everybody.
Okay. Thank you, sir. All right. Now it looks like we're all caught up. Unfortunately, 2 separate fatal crashes confirmed by Florida Highway Patrol in St. Johns County. Florida Highway Patrol has confirmed the 2 fatal crashes occurred on Friday evening in St. Johns County. An investigation into the first crash revealed, unfortunately, that a 77-year-old woman from San Mateo, Florida, was killed as she attempted to cross US 1 north of Lewis Point. This is right in front of the McDonald's. Right out there where we see many, many accidents. I don't believe this is the first death in that area. She was coming off of Lewis Point Road, they say, from a private driveway. The woman was struck on the driver's side by a van. FHP said said in a report that St. Johns County Fire Rescue responded to the scene due to entrapment and life-threatening injuries. The driver of the car was transported to the hospital where officials said she did pass away from her injuries. FHP confirmed the second fatal crash took place on State Road 16, just west of South Francis Road, around 8:33 p.m. First responders arrived at the scene after 9 p.m. All lanes of State Road 16 were closed during that accident. According to a witness, a car slowed down on State Road 16 and a 29-year-old man exited the vehicle during an argument. He ran across the road directly into the path of another vehicle traveling eastbound. Jeez. Oh, wow. The driver was unable to slow down in time, and the man was struck by the front of the car, and and he passed away from his injuries.
Wow.
In that accident. So yeah, man, be careful out there. So sad, and that McDonald's area is just so tough for so many people to see coming out and making turns in there. And I see it so often, and people got to stop doing this. We talked about this before, Troy, and you had a friend who had a great saying that I don't remember right now, but it made sense. But being courteous, people try to stop in the middle of the road and let you make the turn. The problem is you can't see past the car you're turning.
It's a Good Samaritan accident.
Yeah, it's right. You can't see past that car, so a lot of people will just take that opportunity to turn, and the folks in the other lanes aren't stopping.
And there's people that wave them and then
Right.
It's happened so many times.
I got in an accident very similar down by the Publix Moultrie a long time ago, and it was about that. It was somebody actually was turning, and then they decided to stop to let somebody else go, and it was like boom.
Right. Yeah.
Courtesy accidents
You've got to
really
stop
happen.
doing this. Just drive on the road. It is not your it's not your responsibility to make sure people don't get somewhere a half a second
rules
quicker.
Are there for a reason. Just go ahead and
drive.
follow the rules.
Follow
Don't
the
try,
rules.
and I understand you. Oh, well, I would want them to let me out. Well, yeah, but don't do it. You can endanger you and them.
Right. You're doing more of a service, if you just keep driving.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't do that anymore because I've seen so many accidents that are caused this way. Just keep going. Don't, people are going to find their way. We can all drive.
Right.
People are going to find their way in eventually.
They'll get there.
You don't need to be the dominion,
bleeding
the
heart.
master of the road.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's not your job. All right. Speaking of roads, Hastings.
Okay.
Main Street.
Okay. Boy, they're in the news a lot. I love it.
Getting that Main Street designation from the state. That's exciting. An exciting development for Hastings. Florida's Main Street program has announced the town's inclusion as a designated Main Street. Secretary of State Cord Bird made this announcement on Wednesday, marking a significant step towards revitalizing the downtown area of Hastings. While Main Street's program does not provide direct financial assistance, Jenna Dennis, our buddy, the chair of the Hastings Main Street Inc. board, emphasized the importance of this designation during the summer application process. She noted that being part of the Main Street program would add credibility to their applications for various funding programs, which is a crucial factor in the town's revitalization efforts. She also expressed her enthusiasm in a recent announcement stating that being part of this program is a tremendous benefit for our community. Receiving a Main Street designation means a commitment to preserving our unique heritage while fostering new opportunities for our residents. We believe that through this program, we can enhance our local community, attract visitors, and create a vibrant and sustainable future for Hastings. They've, of course, played a significant role in this revitalization, really taking that under their wing to make so much of this stuff happen. Spending a lot of personal time building up that area.
But still preserving like the culture and everything too. We saw that with the library and how like incredible they changed that rendering. And just people are really, really entranced with what's going on with Hastings.
Yeah, it's
Juniper
exciting
Market,
for Hastings.
so exciting for them.
Especially since they are St. Johns County now.
Yeah.
You know, that happened a couple years ago. So
they're no longer their own independent municipality.
Is that what it was? Yeah, can you tell me?
They used to be their own city. It used to be their own independent city, like City of St. Augustine Beach.
Got
its
it.
own city. City of St. Augustine's its own city. Hastings used to be its own self-governing.
Got it.
So now it's all St. Johns County.
yeah. So always good news. I love to hear the good news coming out of Hastings, man.
Yeah.
They're doing good work.
Yeah. So got a new pizza place. Josh just said.
Yeah, it
so
looks awesome, right?
Yeah, I heard that's good.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Troy, how do you want to approach the comments today, man?
I'm going to meander through the minutia of our minions and their marvelous mentions.
Minions. I don't think we have minions.
Oh, they love it when he calls them minions.
No, we've discussed this.
I know, but I feel like that's such a
It's not
demeaning term.
No, it's not. They're with us.
Celebrated, yeah.
Yeah, but the minions makes it seem like they're under our control.
Groot doesn't control his minions. They're all over them.
Okay, fair. Fair.
Have you ever seen the movie?
All right. No, I haven't. So maybe that's why I don't know. Yeah. All right. As you troll the go through the comments for our members.
Troll the
for
comments.
our members. There you go. Well, trolling through the comments, you know, that's a different connotation. I'll tell everybody about Bates, Hewitt, and Floyd. They set the standard that your home is more than a house. It is where your memories are made, and they provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments so you can focus on making those memories. Having a reliable local insurance agency like Bates, Hewitt, and Floyd with over 40 years of experience in homeowners insurance, auto, commercial, and benefits can be a valuable asset in navigating the unpredictable insurance market. They have the expertise to help you find just the right coverage for your needs. Christy Lawrenson, readily available in their St. Augustine office, conveniently situated across from Flagler UF. And she offers complimentary policy reviews, which is a helpful service for anyone looking to ensure their insurance coverage is suitable for their needs. Give them a call, 904-794-5455, or visit them at 165 South Park, Suite C. And our friends at Willow Mane Beauty Bar, they are your hair's best friend. Are you tired of looking tired? Of course you are. Head over to Willow Mane. Feeling like your hair's in a rut? Willow Mane is your hair hut. Not sure where to fix your frame? Take your mug to Willow Mane. From classic highlights to hair extensions, whether your hair is oily, crunchy, curly, straight, limp, or a little bit of a wimp, they'll whip it and clip it into shape. Don't let a hair emergency stress you out. Give them a call today and book your next appointment. Check out their latest specials on Instagram as well at Willow Mane Beauty Bar. And dudes, it's coming up. Men's Day is Wednesday. Wednesday is Men's Day. Either way, it still works. What you got, Troy?
All right. Got a lot of different things. Bloody Mary in the mirror. is your generation. Red rum is my generation.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay.
So stars.
Both drinks, by the way.
Yeah, both of them are drinks. Stars from Nicole and Ann. Appreciate it. Team Hanky Spanky joined us today.
Oh, yeah. Taking this very seriously, the Florida Man games.
All right. And Uncle Chen, I mean, he sounds like he's a pretty big celebrity, so we need to figure out how to move him to Florida.
Oh,
moving. Whoa,
Really?
whoa. Maybe visits. Yeah, like you can come here for like some event, but leave with your smoke. Ooh, God. Too much.
would be entertaining to see at the Santa suits on the loose. The
Yeah.
smoking Santa suits on
That
the
would
loose.
be cool, and then leave. Yeah.
Yeah, and then go back.
And
Go
I
back
was
home.
about to respond to Kelly. She asked if those passes paid for the beach renourishment. They don't pay for beach renourishment. They pay for the operations of the beaches because it's just like its own little city. They have to have trash. They have to have bathrooms. They have to have law enforcement. They have to have lifeguards. They have to have all those things. So that pays for that. The beach renourishment is mostly paid from the federal and then a matching grant from the Tourist Development Council.
All right.
So
Thank you for clearing that up.
I nerded out on the government stuff there. Sorry.
As you tend to do,
Sorry
which we
about it.
appreciate.
Yeah, I needed it.
What you got? Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. STOITM stat.
STOITM stat today. 1905, the Bloody Sunday Massacre took place in St. Petersburg, and it was kind of the end of Nicholas, the Tsar Nicholas in Russia. And what happened, Lenin created an uprising because of what had happened in the war with Japan, and they kind of were protesting in St. Petersburg Square, and the Tsar said, "Get him out of here," and ended up killing like over hundreds and hundreds, and maybe even close to 1,000 protesters. In the song that you hear from U2, Sunday Bloody Sunday,
Yeah.
this is where it came from.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Great
right.
song.
Solid STOITM stat. Brought to you by a solid pizza place, St. Augie's Pizza. Get in there tomorrow and get yourself a slice. If they got the Cuban sandwich pizza, you definitely got to try it.
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable. All right, plugs, Troy. What you got?
All right, today is actually National Tie Day.
Oh.
My son Ty, he's feeling a little under the weather, so hope you're feeling better, Ty, today. Looks like he's on his day to recovery, so.
Nice.
Good. Davey?
Hey, we have an in-depth look with the Tristan Bailey family this afternoon. Very looking forward to talking to them at 3 o'clock today.
Yes, sir. Blake?
St. Augustine City Commission meeting today at 5. They're going to be talking about the carousel plan.
Great. Thanks, Blake, for that.
It's good to, you know, you want to
It's good for you to know. It is good for you to know the information, what's going on.
I'll be there with a bullhorn. Okay. Well,
We'll send Uncle Chen. Your proxy, yeah.
smoke it up. Smoke it up, Uncle Chen. Can we get him here in time? All right, man. Go to thefloridamangames.com. Have a great rest of your day. Davey and I will see you at 3 o'clock.
Bye-bye.